Hello there, welcome to the second episode of Wolf Bites. Today we're visiting a fancy Japanese fusion restaurant called Ikomai Tochi. Located in Salcedo Village, Makati, Ikomai Tochi is known for its Japanese food and tasty desserts. The restaurant is run by Filipino chef James Antolin and Japanese chef Hide Saeki. I've been to this restaurant around 4 times, and this is what my family and I loved from their menu. For starters, get the Wafu tuna salad. If you're looking for a light starter, this is the perfect starter for you. It has crisp, crunchy veggies, cherry tomatoes, and pan-seared tuna brought together with a classic Japanese vinaigrette. It's garnished with butterfly pea flowers, nuts, and sesame seeds. It was the first time I've eaten a salad with flowers, but it was good. The dish leaves a refreshing taste in the mouth. Another salad I'd recommend is their wasabi salad with prawns, but personally, we preferred the flavor and ingredient combination of the Wafu tuna salad. Also because my brothers love tuna, so that's why it got the family vote. If you love eating salmon, you love eating this. Get their salmon poke. The salmon is covered in chili oil, garlic, topped with a large amount of seaweed. It's really good. For their soups, I would recommend their prawn bisque. The reason why is this soup is amazing. It's rich, it's creamy, and the way that they cooked it just brings out the richness and the flavor of the prawn perfectly. We ordered this consistently every time we dined here. If they made a pasta sauce from the base of the soup, I'd eat that too. That's how rich this soup is. The tiny skewer on the top is a wonderful bonus to the soup. Sometimes I eat it crisp as is, sometimes I dip it into the soup just for that extra punch of flavor. I just wish that their portion sizes for the soup were a little bit bigger since I love this dish so much. For their main course, I'd recommend their 7 kinds of sashimi. Their sashimi platter is of a really high quality. Their uni is consistently sweet. The salmon and tuna are fresh with a perfect texture. The mackerel is your classic sashimi dish, vinegary with a good bounce. If you like squid and octopus, you'll love how they treated it. It has a wonderful chewy bite, but just soft and tender enough to eat. It's good. If you can find it available, get their 8 kinds of sashimi because it has additional ama-ebi or sweet shrimp. So their ama-ebi is imported from Russia and it's really fresh. Next thing I'd recommend is the Harami steak. It's a sizzling steak with a choice of wasabi soy sauce, garlic soy sauce, and yakiniku sauce. It's cooked perfectly every time and goes great with a sauce. It's flavorful and is a little bit on the sweet side. The meat pieces are moist and juicy with a nice char on the outside and a soft tenderness inside. One of their main dishes that I highly recommend is the kushikatsu moriawase. Kushikatsu is a deep fried skewer, and the kushikatsu moriawase features shrimp, pork, chicken, okra, and onion. It's perfect if you want to try different flavors of kushikatsu, but the star is definitely the chicken. Oh my gosh, it's so delicious. We would fight for that piece. We were told that the chicken skewers were marinated for 48 hours to get the flavor just right. You can taste how much love and care and how much the marinade really works with the overall taste of the chicken. It's so good. You can order the kushikatsu chicken for 100 pesos per stick. It's a bit pricey, but it's worth it. But the depth of flavor is so good. The Yuzukosho with duck Chahan is a rice dish that you can order to go along with your main dishes. The duck was perfectly crisp, tender, and flavorful. The char on the duck was just right and went well with the rice. However, once the duck is finished, the rice on its own is personally not my favorite. It's perfect if you're not fond of fatty flavors, but I felt that with the other dishes that we ordered, it was just cutting through the flavor of the harami steak and the kushikatsu unnecessarily. It's a great dish to eat if you want to just try their duck or if you like the taste of yuzu, but if you're looking for rice, just get their plain Japanese rice so you can enjoy the fullness of the other flavors that you order. For dessert, I'd recommend the chocolate symphony. It's a well-balanced chocolate cake. It's not too sweet, but you know what you should order? If you don't want to have just one dessert, is the chocolate macadamia cookies, the salted chocolate macadamia cookies. It's so good. This is the star of the dessert table, and it's so so amazing. It's really good. I've bought this every time I've gone there. It's my guilty pleasure. For me, it's perfect when it's taken home and chilled for a bit. But if you like soft and moist cookies, just eat it as is. Get it per can as it comes out cheaper. So that's what I'd recommend from the restaurant for the regular menu. Overall, these are my recommendations. The Wafu tuna salad, the salmon poke, the prawn bisque, the 7 kinds of sashimi, or 8 kinds of sashimi if they have the ama-ebi available, the harami steak, the kushikatsu moriwase, the Yuzukosho with duck chahan, the chocolate symphony, the salted macadamia cookies, and that's what I'd recommend. So here's my official rating: quality and consistency, service, value for money, cleanliness, ambience, overall rating 4.7 over 5. For more in-depth details on the ratings, please visit my blog, zthewolfdog.blogspot.com. Thank you for watching my video. I hope that you can one day visit Ikomai Tochi. It's definitely worth a try. Get the chocolate chip cookies! That's definitely worth it. If you don't buy anything, just get the chocolate chip cookies, okay? They can be gone in a day. It goes great with milk. Oh my gosh, it goes great with milk. Thank you and bye!